So dear students, class 7, science chapter 4, heat. Today we will start this new chapter. So dear student, please focus. Now little introduction. In our daily life, we come across a number of objects. Some of these objects are hot, whereas some are cold. For example, ice is cold, but what about coffee and tea? They both are hot. Ice cream is cold, but soup is hot. So, the handle of frying pan is cold, but the frying pan kept on a burning gas stove is hot, become hot on heating or burning stove. All these facts related with heat. What is heat? So, what does it do? We'll see heat. So, heat is nothing but heat is a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. It cannot be seen but can be felt. Heat ऊष्मा का, ऊर्जा का एक रूप है जो दिखाई नहीं देती बट हम उसे महसूस कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो वी कैन फील हीट बाय द इफेक्ट इट प्रोड्यूसेस. व्हेन हीट इज गिवन टू अ सब्सटेंस, द सब्सटेंस बिकम हॉट ऑन हीटिंग. व्हेन वी आर गिविंग हीट टू समथिंग और अ सब्सटेंस. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड, व्हेन हीट इज रिमूव्ड from a substance, then it becomes cold. Now, what are hot and cold objects? Some objects may be hotter than others. Also, among the cold objects, some objects may be colder than the others. Vice versa, both condition can happen. We usually decide whether the object is hot or cold just by touching the object. On touching, when we are touching, our senses passes the message whether the object is hot or cold, provided the object is neither too hot nor too cold. So some precaution should be there. However, our sense of touch may not tells us whether the object is really hot or cold. Thus we find that we cannot depend on our sense of touch only for finding the hotness or coldness of object. हम अपनी इंद्रियों पे, सेंसेस पे पूरी तरह से डिपेंड नहीं हो सकते किसी ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में या वस्तु के बारे में जानने के लिए कि वो गर्म है कि ठंडी. We require some reliable measure for this, on which we can believable sources. Most reliable measure to determine the hotness or coldness of an object is its temperature. So, what is temperature? The temperature of an object is the degree of its hotness or coldness. तापमान, टेम्परेचर, तापमान क्या है? तो ये डिग्री है, एक माप है किसी वस्तु या किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की ऊष्मा, गर्मी या ठंडी को जो बताता है. सो द टेम्परेचर ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज द डिग्री, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म, डिग्री ऑफ इट्स hotness or coldness. So this was the definition of temperature. A hot object has a high temperature. When the things or objects are hot, the temperature will be high, and cold object has low temperature. In other words, the temperature of an object tells us how hot or cold the object is. Temperature tells us how hot the object is or how cold the object is. Temperature हमें ये बताता है कि ऑब्जेक्ट, कोई वस्तु कितनी गर्म या ठंडी है. Now we'll see differences between heat and temperature. So under the column of heat, left hand side, first, heat is a form of energy, whereas temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body. Second point under heat, heat is the cause of temperature. heat के कारण ही क्या होता है, टेम्परेचर बढ़ता है. when we are supplying heat, heat causes a change in the temperature of the body, whereas temperature, second point, temperature is the effect of heat. Third point under heat, heat does not determine the direction of flow of heat. It does not determine the direction of flow of heat. No particular direction we can determine of about heat. It may be in all directions or unidirection depending upon the situation. Third point under temperature, it determines the direction of heat of direction of flow of heat. So temperature determines the direction of flow of heat. Heat flows from a body at a higher temperature to a body at a lower temperature. Heat हमेशा गर्मी ऊष्मा from high temperature to low temperature it will flow from high to low, like water from high point to lower point. Now fourth and last point of heat, heat is measured in joule, J O U L E, joule, and calorie. So these are the units beta to measure heat, whereas temperature is commonly measured in degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Now measuring temperature, how we are measuring temperature? For measuring temperature, most common temperature scale is the Celsius scale. We are using the unit to measure temperature, that is degree Celsius. So scale will be Celsius scale. The temperature of melting ice is 0 degree Celsius and that of the boiling water is 100 degree Celsius. बर्फ का जो तापमान है, टेम्परेचर है, that will be 0 degree Celsius and the boiling water, जो खौलता हुआ पानी है, उबलता हुआ पानी है, that will having, उसका जो टेम्परेचर होगा, that will be 100 degree Celsius. Another commonly used scale of temperature is Fahrenheit scale. The relation between the temperature on two scales is given by the following equation, which is shown in highlighted part, that is pink color. C upon 100 is equal to F for Fahrenheit. C is the temperature in Celsius scale and F is the corresponding temperature in Fahrenheit scale. So C upon 100 is equal to F Fahrenheit minus 32 upon 180. So we will put the value in degree Celsius on the place of C and we will convert it into Fahrenheit with the help of this equation. Now get it right, green color box beta. Temperature is not energy. However, temperature of a body helps us to calculate the amount of heat energy present in the body to check whether the person suffering from high fever or normal body temperature. So it helps us to calculate the amount of heat energy. Now we'll see the instrument to measure temperature, that is thermometer. Therma, temperature, thermometer. Now we'll see the definition. A thermometer is a device used for measuring the temperature of an object. Thermometer क्या है? ये एक यंत्र है, डिवाइस है to measure the temperature of an object. There are two common types of thermometer. First, laboratory thermometer. They are generally used in chemical labs and factories. And another is clinical thermometer. We are using at our home to check body temperature, like in conditions like fever, etc., as well as clinical temperature, medical thermometer. Doctors are also using. Both these thermometer are mercury thermometer. So mercury is also present in this thermometer. Mercury is nothing but it's a silver colored liquid which you can see at the bottom of the thermometer. Oh, beta, in this figure, the red color portion and that red lining is the mercury, but mercury is not red in color. The real color of mercury is silver color, and mercury is available or present only in liquid state. Now we'll see laboratory thermometer as shown in the figure 4.3. Laboratory thermometer is used for measuring the temperature of a substance in a laboratory. It is made up of long glass tube having a thin bore in it. It also has glass bulb containing mercury. Glass bulb means that narrow red colored liquid shown in that bulb. नीचे की तरफ, सबसे नीचे की तरफ मर्क्यूरी होता है, पारा होता है, containing mercury. The top end of the glass tube is sealed after removing air from it. और जो ऊपर का हिस्सा होता है थर्मामीटर का, उसको सील कर दिया गया होता है by removing air. उसमें हवा नहीं होती थर्मामीटर में. The glass tube has marking from -10. So marking like -10 at the bottom to 110 degree Celsius. 110 degree, blue color black line is there. Hence temperature from -10 degree Celsius to 110 degree Celsius can be read by it. This is only for laboratory thermometer, not clinical thermometer. This is called the range from -10 to +110, range of the thermometer. We read the temperature shown by the thermometer corresponding to the top of mercury thread. Now when there is a high temperature, then this mercury level which is shown by the red color, it will goes up. क्या होगा कि मर्क्यूरी जो लाल कलर में यहाँ पे फिगर में दिखाई गई है चित्र में, वो जो बीच की येलो ब्लू कलर लाइन है उसमें ऊपर की तरफ बढ़ने लगेगा. ओके बेटा, सो वी रीड द टेम्परेचर शोन बाय थर्मोमीटर corresponding to the top of the mercury thread. Now बेटा सम प्रिकॉशंस, कुछ सावधानियां हमको लेनी चाहिए while using a laboratory thermometer. जब हम प्रयोगशाला में या लैबोरेटरीज में यूज़ होने वाले थर्मोमीटर का इस्तेमाल करते हैं तो सम प्रिकॉशंस, सावधानियाँ, केयरफुलनेस शुड बी देयर. दीज आर: थर्मोमीटर शुड बी हेल्ड वर्टिकली वाइल मेजरिंग टेम्परेचर. थर्मोमीटर को जब हम टेम्परेचर को मेज़र कर रहे हैं, तापमान को जानने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, तब क्या करना है, हमें वर्टिकली रखना है थर्मोमीटर को, मतलब खड़ा रखना है. नाउ यू कैन सी इन द फिगर बेटा, दैट इज इन हॉरिजॉन्टल स्लीपिंग लाइन, स्लीपिंग कंडीशन, हॉरिजॉन्टल फ्लैट है. बट क्या है, जब हम मेज़र करने वाले होंगे तब हमें इसको सीधा पकड़ना है, सो दैट द रेड कलर बॉटम इट शुड बी डाउनवर्ड्स एंड दैट होल और सीलिंग शुड बी इन अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, ऊपर की तरफ होना चाहिए बेटा. सेकेंड, द बल्ब ऑफ द थर्मोमीटर मस्ट बी सराउंडेड फ्रॉम ऑल साइड्स by the substance whose temperature is to be measured. जिस वस्तु या सब्सटेंस का हम टेम्परेचर लेना चाहते हैं, जानना चाहते हैं, उसमें डिप करना है, डुबाना है बल्ब को, जो नीचे का एरिया है थर्मोमीटर का, जो रेड कलर में यहाँ फिगर में दिखाया हुआ है, बट इन रियलिटी इट विल बी सिल्वरी कलर, मर्क्यूरी. थर्ड पॉइंट, द बल्ब should not touch the side or bottom of the container that has the substance in it. हमें कभी भी थर्मोमीटर का जो बल्ब है जहाँ पे मर्क्यूरी है उसे सीधे बर्तन या लिक्विड के एकदम बॉटम या कंटेनर की जो आउटर कवरिंग है उसको टच नहीं कराना है. हमें सिर्फ सब्सटेंस या लिक्विड में ही डिप करके रखना है. Reading must be taken while the bulb is still in touch with the substance whose temperature to be measured. और रीडिंग हमें जैसे ही हम उस सब्सटेंस या लिक्विड में डिप करते हैं और हमारा बल्ब जो है वो लिक्विड के अंदर चला जाता है, तब हमें तुरंत ही नोट डाउन करना है. वी हैव टू नोट डाउन द टेम्परेचर as early as possible when the thermometer is placed in substance. Now next, thermometer should not be held by bulb. हमें थर्मोमीटर को बल्ब से नहीं पकड़ना है. जहाँ पे मर्क्यूरी दिखता है पतला सा, जो लेवल है पॉइंटेड लेवल बॉटम का, वहाँ नहीं पकड़ना है, हमें टॉप पे पकड़ना है. While reading the thermometer, it must be ensured that the level of mercury is along the line of sight. हमें जब भी रीडिंग लेनी होती है तो हम क्या करेंगे कि अपने आँखों के ठीक सामने वर्टिकली स्टैंड करेंगे और देखेंगे कि किस लेवल पे फिगर हमें दिखा रही है. ठीक है बेटा, सामने रखना है ताकि हमारी आँखें करेक्ट रीडिंग को स्ट्रेट लाइन में मेज़र कर सकें, देख सकें, टू नोट डाउन द करेक्ट रीडिंग. And our eyesight should be in straight line towards the thermometer. The thermometer must be handled with great care, otherwise it will damage the thermometer. Now beta, we will see another type of thermometer, that is clinical thermometer. This is shown in here beta. In this clinical thermometer, bulb is given, glass bulb shown by red color. Then there is a kink, K-I-N-K, kink. After kink, when we are going towards right direction, degree Fahrenheit, degree capital F, F for Fahrenheit, degree Celsius, degree C is given. The values are different. In Fahrenheit range, you can see different level, and in Celsius you can see different levels shown here. So we'll see one by one. Clinical thermometer is used to measure human body like us temperature. It consists of a glass tube having a thin and uniform bore. There is a glass bulb as shown in the figure 4.5 at one end of the glass tube. The glass bulb has mercury in it. Mercury is liquid which is having silver color. We can see a shining thread of mercury in glass tube. The line which is given above the kink and it goes up to the right hand side top. We can see shining thread of mercury in the glass tube. The other end of the glass tube is sealed after removing air from it. This thermometer has a temperature scale marked from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. It's also mentioned in our thermometer or figure. A clinical thermometer has usually two temperature scales. दो temperature scales होते हैं. Marked on its glass tube on the two sides of mercury thread, the Celsius scale of temperature and the Fahrenheit scale of temperature. The normal human body temperature is 37 degree Celsius. Very important GK question. The normal human body temperature is 37 degree Celsius or 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. So beta, please understand this point, very important. Now, a clinical thermometer has a kink or constriction, ghumao. As you can see in the figure, half moon shaped kink is there. Yes beta, kink, okay, constriction in its glass tube just above the bulb containing mercury. The kink prevents the mercury level in the thermometer tube from falling on its own. So what is the role of kink? So answer is, the kink prevent the mercury level in the thermometer tube from falling on its own. Kink क्या करता है? मर्क्यूरी, जो पारा ऊपर की तरफ चढ़ता है, मर्क्यूरी ऊपर की तरफ टेम्परेचर दिखाने के समय उसे गिरने से, डायरेक्ट नीचे आने से रोकता है, प्रिवेंट करता है. ओके बेटा. नाउ digital thermometer nowadays we have seen. So in the figure 4.6 a digital thermometer is shown with reading. Some digital reading is also there. Okay beta. Okay. Now a clinical thermometer can measure temperature accurately up to 1/10 of a degree or 0.1, means 1 का 1/10, 1/10, that is 0.1 degree Celsius. It cannot be used to measure high temperatures because it has been designed to measure only human body temperature that varies over a short range, as we have seen beta here, 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, like this. So very short, narrow range. In case it is used to measure high temperature, the clinical thermometer will get damaged. Suppose we are using to measure high temperature, then it will be no use. Most of the thermometers use mercury as the thermometric liquid. So what is mercury? Mercury are used as a thermometric liquid. Mercury is highly toxic, poisonous substance, and it is difficult to dispose of safely in case of thermometer breaks. Beta, mercury is highly poisonous and we cannot dispose it quickly because it is not biodegradable, and when mercury is mixed in water by mistakenly and that water is consumed by marine animals like fish, or that contaminate potable or drinkable water, then it will causes severe diseases in humans too, animals too. Okay beta. So this is very risky and it is difficult to dispose mercury. Therefore digital thermometers like shown in figure 4.6 above, which do not use mercury, are commonly used now these days. We have seen digital thermometer currently in majority. The use has grown up of this digital thermometer. How to use a clinical thermometer? This is also a question. So following steps we should follow. Wash the thermometer properly with antiseptic. This is in case of clinical thermometer, not digital. Clinical thermometer which is having mercury. So Wash the clinical thermometer which is having mercury properly with an antiseptic solution to kill the germs. Now hold the thermometer tube firmly and properly in your hand and give it some jerk. Jerk means कुछ झटका देना, so that the level of mercury thread goes down. Some jerks so that the mercury thread in the glass tube of the thermometer falls below 35 degree Celsius. Now second, put the bulb, thermometer bulb, put the bulb of thermometer under the tongue of the patient. पेशेंट के जीभ के नीचे रखना है, साफ किए हुए एंटीसेप्टिक से साफ किया हुआ, और मर्क्यूरी लेवल को सेट करने के बाद हमें पेशेंट के टंग के नीचे, जीभ के नीचे थर्मामीटर को रखना है अच्छे से होल्ड करने के लिए. एंड होल्ड द थर्मामीटर जेंटली. लेट द थर्मामीटर रिमेन फॉर अबाउट 1.5 minutes and then take it out from the patient's mouth. Third point, hold the thermometer horizontally in your hand. Rotate it very slowly to get the position from where you will see a magnified image. Magnified उभरी हुई image, सिल्वर कलर की एक लाइन होगी. Magnified image of mercury thread. Thread means here line, धागा नहीं बेटा, mercury thread लाइन जो हमें थर्मामीटर में दिखाई देगी, स्ट्रेट लाइन इन द ट्यूब. फोर्थ, temperature is read by keeping the upper end of the mercury thread at the eye level. The reading gives the body temperature of the patient. और करेक्ट हमें नज़रों के ठीक सामने रखना है. Our eyes should be straight in the line of mercury thread and note down the temperature. Some precautions are there beta. Precautions while using a clinical thermometer. First, reading must be taken by keeping the level of mercury along the line of sight. आँखों के सामने जो लेवल हमें दिखाई दे रहा है मर्क्यूरी का, वो उस लेवल को हमें नोट डाउन करना है. That reading should be taken which is straight to our eyesight. Second, thermometer should not be held by the bulb while reading it. Third, thermometer must be handled with great care. So my dear students, thank you for your valuable time. We will stop here. This was our first video. We will continue few more topics from same chapter in our part 2 video. Till then, thank you.